So I believe in go big or go home, and this time I'm going big, because to my left is the prize that we sent out to wherever in the world the winning driver is, and that's this Star Wars 5-pack featuring R2-D2, Luke Skywalker, Yoda, Darth Vader and an exclusive Stormtrooper, original in the box. And this is the prize for this competition, and as I say, will be sent to the winning driver wherever they are in the world. Diecast Racing fans, Sharky here, and welcome back to Vulcan Raceway for this episode 3 of the Star Wars Shootout. Today we've got Group B, which are all the Imperial cars. Cars 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Yes, that's right, we've got 8 cars going down the track in 2 sets of 4. In the first set we have got Car 9, driven by the Commish, which is the Darth Vader car. Car 10, Darth Maul, driven by Hakari Rin. Car 11, the Kylo Ren car, driven by GryphonSoul, and Car 12, the Ballistiks, driven by Sasquatch. The Ballistiks is like a TIE fighter. So that's set 1. Set 2 has got the Captain Phasma car, Car 13, driven by Scoupe of Poverty Hollow. We've got the exclusive Stormtrooper, Car 14, driven by Mainline Mark. Car 15 is the normal Stormtrooper, driven by Kakes, who is a champion here at the track. Finally, Car 16, we've got the First Order Stormtrooper, driven by Erick. We'll get you a quick track overview, and then we will get down to the racing. We hope you enjoyed Group A last week. Today we will get the final four cars that are going to the top 8 and the final 4 cars that are going to the bottom 8, which we'll move on to in 2 weeks' time. Next week we will take a break and we'll have an episode of A11 Outlaws. Don't forget to do the usual things: like, comment, subscribe, and please do share to Facebook groups. Vulcans. Support teams are ready. The 4 already going to the top 8. The 4 already going to the bottom 8. Oh look, there's the track owner in the stands. There's Keldon, who is this event's main sponsor, down near the finish line. And over down here we have got Hakari, the Commish, and the other cars ready to go. Our thanks go out to our track sponsors, to John at Modelmatic, my brother Phil at Tomley RC, the team at the BERCC, Cuboid at 4 Cubed Racing, and to Keldon Raven, this event's main sponsor. And up at the line we have got, on the front of the blue lane, the Commish, and behind him we have got, that's in the Vader car, and behind him Sasquatch in Ballistiks. Now, these are 2 of the fastest cars we've got on the track. On the front of the red lane, you've got Hakari Rin in the Darth Maul car, and behind him you've got Kylo Ren. Race 1, 3, 2, 1, race. Darth Vader, Darth Maul, Ballistiks, and then Kylo Ren. Race 2. On the front of the blue lane is Ballistiks, behind that is the Kylo Ren. On the front of the red lane is Darth Vader with Darth Maul behind. 3, 2, 1, race. Vader, Ballistiks, and the other 2 have failed to finish. Race 3, and the 2 that failed to finish are now on the blue lane. and the other two are on the red lane. At the front on the blue lane is the Kylo Ren, and behind that is Darth Maul. On the red lane you've got Ballistiks in the front and Darth Vader in the rear. 3, 2, 1, race. Ballistiks, Vader, Kylo Ren and Darth Maul's failed to finish. On the front on the blue lane is Darth Maul. Behind that is Darth Vader. On the red lane at the front we've got Kylo Ren, and behind that we've got the Ballistiks. 3, 2, 1, race. Kylo Ren, Ballistiks, Darth Vader, Darth Maul. Set 2, up at the line. We have got, on the front of the blue lane is the Captain Phasma car driven by Scoupe. Behind him we have got the First Order Stormtrooper driven by Erick Z. On the red lane we've got the Dirty Stormtrooper, and then we've got the Clean Stormtrooper. So we've got the exclusive Stormtrooper driven by Mainline Mark on the front of the red lane, and behind that the clean looking one is being driven by Kakes. Race 1, 3, 2, 1, race. Dirty Phasma, First Order Clean. Race 2, on the front of the blue lane is the First Order Stormtrooper, and behind that is the normal Stormtrooper. On the red lane you've got Captain Phasma in the front and the Dirty Stormtrooper in the rear. Race 2, 3, 2, 1, race. First Order, Phasma, the normal Stormtrooper and the Dirty Stormtroopers failed to get across the line this time. Race 3. We've got the two Stormtroopers on the blue lane, the clean one in the front, the dirty one in the rear. And on the red lane you have got the First Order Stormtrooper in the front, and you have got Captain Phasma in the rear. 3, 2, 1, race. Normal Stormtrooper, First Order Stormtrooper, Dirty Stormtrooper, and Captain Phasma's pulled up. Race 4, probably the last race of this episode. The normal Stormtroopers in the front, the dirty one on the blue lane, the clean one on the red lane. Behind the clean one is the First Order Stormtrooper in the rear of the red lane, and Captain Phasma is on the rear of the blue lane. 3, 2, 1, race. We need to go for a full reset. You know that thing I say about the wing over always providing entertainment? Well, here we go. Reset 1, 3, 2, 1, race. Normal Stormtrooper, then the exclusive Stormtrooper, then the First Order Stormtrooper, then Captain Phasma. Well, Group B has certainly showed up some interesting results, but it shows that my top pick is very much my top pick. Darth Vader car, the Commish, 15 points today, going through as the #1 seed into the top 8. Joining him, Sasquatch in Ballistiks on 13 points. Kakes has won championship under her belt this year at Vulcan Raceway, and she's going through with the normal Stormtrooper and the on 13 points. And Erick Z from Mexico in the First Order Stormtrooper goes through on 12 points. In the rear row, those going to the bottom 8, on 10 points you have got Mainline Mark in the exclusive Stormtrooper, the Dirty Stormtrooper. You've got the Kylo Ren car of GryphonSoul
You've got the Captain Phasma car of Scoupe, and you've got Hakari Rin in the Darth Maul car, which is the slowest of a fast lot, but he may stand a chance in the bottom 8 because he may be a lot faster than the cars in the Alliance set. So let me get the cars moved around. Right, so set 1 of top 8 is Snowspeeder, Luke, Rey and Vanster. In that will be their starting order as they sit now. Set 2 will be Darth Vader, Ballistiks, normal Stormtrooper, First Order as they sit now. Let's look at the bottom 8. And for the bottom 8, they are set up as follows. For set 1, you've got Poe, Spectite, Yoda and Obi-Wan in the way they're sat now for the first race. And for set 2, you've got Darth Maul, Kylo Ren, Captain Phasma and the exclusive Stormtrooper as they are set up now. That's it. Next week we have got A11 Outlaws. In 2 weeks' time we're back with the top 8. The week after that will be these 8 guys, and these guys in that will be the first eliminations from the tournament.